The Days of Our Lives recaps for June 28 to July 2, 2021, feature Ben Weston enduring the holiday from hell, Paulina Price's machinations being exposed in the most public way possible, and Aj and Chad, the brothers DiMera, being forced into a doomed partnership. Days of Our Lives recaps highlight Ben, Robert Scott Wilson, having awoken from a dream in which his wife, Sierra Brady Weston, Victoria Conifal, returned to him amnesia-free and ready to begin their life anew, is surprised by an early morning visit from Claire Brady, Isabel Durant. Agreed to accompany Claire, Tripp, Lucas Adams, and Allie, Lindsay Arnold, on a trek to a nearby lake, but the revelry is cut short by the discovery of Drive. Snyder's, Michael Lowry, corpse. When questioned by the police, Tripp revealed what he knows about the missing pills from the hospital pharmacy and of his boss's suspicious interactions with Gwen Rizchek, Emily O'Brien. Upon returning to his apartment, Ben was shocked to discover Sierra waiting inside. Though he believes that she's there to reunite with him, she instead revealed that she's come to check on the status of the divorce papers she sent him via airmail. He admitted to setting them on fire. She produced a spare copy, ordered him to sign, then confessed that she's engaged to Theo Carver, Cameron Johnson. Days recaps: Poison Pen Kristen DiMera, Stacey Hayduke, penned her brotherage, Dan Furigal, a particularly scathing missive that detailed the affair between his wife, Sami Brady DiMera, Allison Sweeney, and Lucas Horton, Brian DiTillo. Chloe Lane, spoiled for choice, unable to choose between Brady Black, Eric Martseff, and Philip Kyriakis, J. Kenneth Johnson, Chloe turned to Belle Black Brady, Martha Madison, for support. Belle cautioned that Brady would always be tied to Kristen, then pointed out that Chloe and Philip had never really had the opportunity to make a true go of it. Afterward, Chloe kissed Philip and agreed to his suggestion that they see where this relationship would take them. Do recaps: Noah and team after casting her vote to oust Jake DiMera, Brandon Barrage, from the CEO-ship at DiMera Enterprises, Kate Roberts DiMera, Lauren Koslow, took her leave. When confronted, she agreed to reverse her decision, on the proviso that she and Jake leave Salem together. Jake eventually fessed up to his love for Gabby Hernandez, Camila Banus, and that emboldened Kate to reveal that she'd been faking her blindness and her amnesia the entire time. Then she slapped Jake across the face, just for good measure. Back at DiMera Enterprises, Aj and Chad, Billy Flynn, argued over which one of them should head the company. At Tony DiMera's, Teo Penglis, urging, they agreed to reign as co-CEOs. The tension between the two is palpable. Lanny Grants decided that 3A & Company Chanel Dupree, Precious Way, was treated to yet another accidental eyeful of what Eli Grant, Lamone Archie, had to offer, and that incident prompted Lanny Grant, Sal Stowers, to strongly suggest that her cousin find alternate accommodation. Days tea spilling after sparring with Sander, Paul Telfer, over his handling of the deceased Drive. Snyder, Gwen wound up confiding the deep dark secret he'd been holding over her head. She'd miscarried prior to the fall down the staircase. The confession solidly bonded the two schemers. They nearly kiss, but the moment dissipates when Eli arrives and asks for some info on Gwen's relationship with Dr. Snyder. OI's one Rafe Hernandez, Galen Gearing, copped to harboring romantic feelings for both Ava Vitale, Tamara Braun, and Nicole Walker Brady. Ariane Zucker, his inner conflict manifests itself via Duke, the stuffed teddy that he and Nicole share. Days of Our Lives recaps: the price of big business, though the surprise is accidentally spoiled by Abe Carver, James Reynolds. Lanny is heartened to learn that Eli has planned a lavish party in honor of their one-year wedding anniversary. However, the festivities are severely dampened when a demolition team's foreman outs Paulina Price's, Jack Harry, plan to have the Horton Town Square bulldozed. Days of Our Lives, DOOL, airs weekdays on NBC. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Salem, check out all the latest that's been posted on Days Spoilers. Adblock Test, why?